What's up, guys? Today we're back at the ranch. I started off this Friday morning doing a little bit of mowing on the old John Deere 332. It's warming up pretty quickly. Looks like today we're going to get up to 84 degrees and we do have quite a few fun things to do. Let's get right on into it. Now, I was using the old John Deere mower to do a little bit of mowing around the house, and I have noticed, guys, after about an hour or two running, it is backfiring, and it looks like the fuel is not getting to the motor, so I think we're going to hop back on and bring it over to the garage, and I think that's pretty much it here. Probably a quick tune-up on this, maybe oil change, maybe clean the carburetor, a few things like that. Should get this back up and running, but I will have to say, guys, for $1,000, this is still a pretty good mower, and it just needs to get tuned on up here as well. But I actually just got a call from the local dealership. Our attachment has arrived. I do have quite a few projects where we need to kind of dig and we need a machine for it here, so I ordered a 3-point attacher for the John Deere tractor, which should work out pretty well here. So I think we'll take the OBS into town here. Really do like this truck, although I really want to take that first gen. We'll take the OBS and then we'll see if we have anything else to do later on today. We'll use that first gen there, but there is a full mods list up on my website if you guys like to go check it on out. But a cold start here on the OBS Ford. This thing is one of my top favorite trucks here in Farm Sim. Really do like it. This thing just sounds amazing, pretty realistic sounds, and I have actually been in quite a few 7.3 Fords as well, and they do sound just like this, and this body style does look pretty cool here. So we're going to the local dealership. We picked this up, I think it was like $5,000 for it, but in the end, if we don't have to rent every time we need it, this will come in pretty handy, and we could always sell it as well. I did buy it used, it's not a brand new attachment. Well, let's get into town, and we might stop and grab a few snacks or something at a local gas station, depending on if we need to get it filled on up. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been pretty good here. I'm really excited for this weekend. We do have some pretty epic videos, and at the start of next week as well, there's lots of cool things to look forward to. And please hit the like if you guys haven't already. And if you are new, it's much appreciated if you do subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to 100K, which is pretty cool. But guys, these old farm trucks with the ranch are awesome. But I will say, guys, I really want to buy an old Chevy farm truck. We have a Ford, we have a Dodge, so I think it's time for us to get an old one here. My budget is around 10K, so let me know, guys, what should we look for here? Definitely want to see if we can get a good deal, maybe one we put a little bit of work in and make it look as stock as possible here. But we are just about to arrive. I'm gonna have to find the salesman here just to kind of do the last signature, but we are just paying cash here for it. No need to take out a loan for a small attachment here like that. But wow, looks like they have it out front for us. Alright, guys, so here's the attachment. You guys can see it looks pretty cool. It is a pretty old one. I think this is around a 2005, 2006 model year, but it does have a pretty new bucket, really good paint. It might have been repainted once or twice, but hey, it's a pretty good deal here. Really do like it, and this is actually a John Deere 590. We have a 75E, so that is a pretty similar one here. So I'm going to do a quick just chat with the salesman, make sure we're all good to go, and let's get it loaded on up. Alright, I have the paperwork in hand. It is ours here. Just had to sign a few things, and there we have it here. Now, they did go through, make sure all the hydraulic hoses are good to go. It looks like one or two needed to be replaced here. When things sit out in the sun, there's a little bit of extra wear and tear here, but let's get this backed on up. It is going to be a bit tight, probably a bit heavy for the OBS here. Hopefully, we could get a little bit of traction, not scrape it right over the trailer here. A little bit of momentum, a little bit more. Oh yeah, looks like we are scraping, and hopefully we don't end up damaging the trailer, tearing up that wood, because we recently put that in. Alright, let's go a little bit more, and we should be good to go there. Let's get it lowered down, get it dropped, and there we have it, guys. Now, I'm not sure how many chains I'm going to have to put on this. We definitely don't want to lose it going down the road, and that's going to be a bit tricky here. Let's see if we could at least put a strap or two on it. Yeah, it looks like we're good to go, and let's get back to ranch. I've really been enjoying the ranch here with the Homeowner series. It is a lot of fun to come here once or twice a week and to have a great time here. Having 100 acres, though, is a lot of work, but it is fun work here for us. We get to have a lot of fun with tractors, and one thing, guys, with this backhoe now, I really want to see if we can make a dirt track. This should be a lot of fun. We do have both the Broncos. We could do a little bit of off-roading, and we also do have that kind of dirt buggy as well, so I definitely want to look to see if we could do that. I think that would be a lot of fun here. Probably would only cost us the fuel and the time to build that track there. But let's put the ramp down. Let's get it all unstrapped there. We're all good to go. And let's put it on here. Now, there's no extra attachments. Nothing we need extra since it is just a 3-point here, which is coming in really handy. Sometimes they mount to the frame and you have to do different things like that. But we're all good to go. And I don't think we'll have any problem getting up on the trailer. But we might kind of scrape the wood, tear it up just a little bit on the way down since there isn't much clearance here. But this will be a pretty sweet thing though, having a front end loader on this tractor and a 3-point that's going to come in pretty handy. There we have it. We'll just slowly come off the front. Perfect. And let's kind of get it parked on up, guys. I am pretty excited. This thing looks to be pretty awesome. Now this backhoe attachment looks to be just a little bit too big, but our tractor here, the 575E, definitely has enough power, which is all we really need here for. Wow, that thing does look pretty sweet here. But on to the next thing, what I'm really excited for, and that is, guys, last week we ended up building a gravel path here, and I did get the pontoon boat all ready to go. So I'm thinking, let's get the first gen, let's get it attached to it, and let's see if we can put it in the water, and this will be our first time putting it in the lake. Now I'm thinking, because it is a lot of work to keep taking this in and out, we'll probably keep it in for a few days, take the kids out on it. So let's go get the first gen and let's get this in the water. With our 100-acre ranch, guys, we do have a pretty big lake right next to the property, and we can have lake boats in it. Now, we do have this pontoon boat, but guys, I definitely want to see if we could pick up a deal maybe on a jet ski, because those are a lot of fun. They're a lot easier to kind of keep put in the water, but the goal would be to build a dock down here. Maybe I will talk with the local farmer, see if he has any spare lumber. Just try to save a little bit, because lumber prices right now are a bit expensive. Now, we do have this path, which is going to come in really handy, but we do have a lot of backing up here, but luckily, guys, I am pretty good here at this. This isn't my first time doing it, but getting through these gates is always a little tricky as well. Let's see, we don't want to take out the back end of the first gen here, but let's get back on the gravel path here. But this is going to come in so handy for us as well. Maybe we might even kind of put up a small building here as well, but let's speed it up just a little bit. You guys seem to be doing a pretty good job. But let's get this in the water and have some fun with it. Right, let's get the pontoon boat fired up, get that Yamaha going, and let's get it dropped on in, no problem. Let's see, oh yeah, backing right off, no problem. And guys, this is our first time putting it in the water here at the lake. I am pretty excited for this. Let's see, we definitely don't want to kind of go right into the trailer, but oh yeah, we're doing it, guys. Let's go around here. This is a pretty big lake. Look at how big it is here. Now, definitely out on the lake is a lot of fun, and I can't wait for it. I always try to find a property with the lake, because those kind of days at the lake is always a great way to spend time. This pontoon boat here is quite a bit of fun, but what I'm thinking is, I did leave my phone here in the first gen, so I'm thinking we'll leave the truck and trailer here, we'll walk back up to ranch, and I'm gonna go, I'll probably just check on my phone, see if I can find a good deal here on one. Definitely want one, even if it's used. I'm definitely up for the challenge of fixing it up here, so let's just leave it here. We'll just kind of throw the anchor. Perfect. I don't think we'll have a problem. Let's kind of get this up in over here, that way we aren't kind of relying on the brakes. We definitely don't want to come back and see this truck in the water there, but I'm going to get back to the ranch. I'm going to look for a little bit of time and see if we could find a good deal on some sort of water toy, a jet ski, jet boat, something fun like that. Alright guys, I just found a deal here. It is for a pretty old jet ski. Looks to be 18 years old, and they want $200 here for it. It needs a little bit of work, but I'm thinking, guys, that we'll take the Ford Bronco here and we'll go pick it on up. Why don't we take this? This does have a hitch, and the jet ski is pretty small here, so it is an old one, but for $200, if we could get it up and running, that's going to be a lot of fun, and that means we didn't spend too much money. Maybe if we really do like this older jet ski, maybe we end up buying a new one here, but the new jet skis are pricey. They're like $5,000 for a jet ski, and I'd much rather buy a cheap one, especially used as well, and see if we like it before we spend a whole lot of money. Now this Ford Bronco is a ton of fun here. I definitely want to take it on some off-road trails. Maybe we might take it on another camping trip as well. But like I did touch on, guys, there is a full mods list linked down below up on my website here. So hopefully we could kind of agree to a price. Maybe it's a little bit worse than what we were thinking. But here it is, guys. Oh yeah, it is here. We'll have to take a quick look at it before we do make the final purchase of it. But wow, we'll just keep the Bronco running. Every time I look at this, every single angle, this is so cool. Hopefully we could get the 4-door, take the doors off, take the back off. That would be a pretty sweet thing. But here it is, guys, $200. Oh yeah, looks like the tire is a little bit flat. The rim's rusted, and it looks like a little bit of work needs to be done here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna buy it for $200. We can't go wrong. Alright guys, I just paid $200 here for the Jetski. Looks like the engine does need a little bit of work here. There is some rust on the trailer. We'll probably have to do a little bit of welding, kind of repaint the trailer to stop that rust, and a little bit of other work like that. But we are taking this, guys. I'm pretty excited though to kind of give this a try here. So we're all good to go. And this is actually our first time getting to tow with the Broncos. Hopefully it all goes right here. But wow, this thing just looks so sweet. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for me, please let me know. Your feedback's much appreciated. It really does help out the channel. And I definitely am pretty excited for the summer months here. We do have a lot of content to come. And I definitely want to do some collaborations with some other farm sim YouTubers as well. But today, guys, has been a pretty fun one here at the ranch. I'll get this detached here from the Bronco. Maybe late tonight I'll get into that engine, seeing if it's repairable or if we need to kind of see if we need to find another one here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.